Hey everyone, welcome back to Frontline. Jay here with another Marvel Legacy review. Today I'm reviewing Spider-Gwen number 25. The title of this issue is Gwenom Part 1. It is written by Jason Latour, with art by Robbi Rodriguez, colors by Renzi, letters by VC's Clayton Cowles, cover by Robbi Rodriguez. Various artists does the variant covers, and a lenticular cover by Khary, Randolph, and Emilio Lopez, after Todd McFarlane's The Amazing Spider-Man number 316. Venom has a hold of Gwen now, and they are out for revenge, and Frank Castle is out to punish. The story starts off with the Punisher watching a kid spray paint a mural of Spider-Woman on Yancey Street. Punisher tells him that she's something else now, and the kid says, "Yeah, and I paint what inspires me, and tell me one good story where the hero ain't dead." This is a nice setup, I think, for the Punisher's role later on in this issue. And the kid kind of looks like Miles, maybe? Maybe Earth 65 Miles Morales. Anyway, Gwen is on the hunt for the Rhino for putting her father in a coma. Throughout the search, we have Gwen narrating a recap of what got her to this point. How she became Spider-Woman, how her father was put in a coma, how she became Venom. And this is a great for those who are just jumping onto the book for Marvel Legacy. For those of us who have been reading the series, though, from the beginning, it is kind of exposition heavy and weighs the story down a bit, but it's needed there for the new readers because of a lot has happened in the book so far. While Gwenom is on the loose, looking for Rhino, beating people up, Mary Jane is putting up missing person flyers for Gwen and defending Gwen to people who are saying that she is Spider-Woman and this Venom character. Betty asks her why did she flip out when she has been saying that Gwen is Spider-Woman for a long time now. We see this nice caring side of MJ emerge when she tells Betty that a lot of people hated Spider-Woman even when she was clean and bright and trying to do right. If they think that Gwen's this Venom thing, then I don't know what happens then. I love seeing this side of MJ. It has layers to this character. We all pretty much just wrote off as being a selfish, egotistical, bratty type character. And then at times like this, we see the fierce loyalty of the MJ that we all know. Murdoch tries to get Rhino to leave town, but he refuses unless he is paid by Murdoch, who then sends one of the hand members to Gwenom where Rhino is, tells her where Rhino is, and she arrives at the bar to kill Rhino, but Murdoch also let the cops know so they can take out Gwenom. But the Punisher comes and kills Rhino, taking the blood on his hands. The Bugle reports on Rhino's death and poses the question, could the new Spider-Woman be behind it? I like this because we're seeing Punisher realizing Spider-Woman isn't the problem, that it's a bigger thing that's going on than all of it, and it isn't a battle anymore. Now it's a war. So back at the hospital, we see Ben and May sitting vigil over Gwen Stacy's father, and they're frustrated that he's there and they can only pray for his recovery. When May turns and says they need to find Spider-Woman, and to do that they must find Gwen Stacy first to end everything. I really like this scene. We are seeing different takes on the Parker here, especially May. I'm really looking forward to following their story throughout this. I give the story 4 stars. Now, I like nice, clean, crisp, this detailed art, but I know that different books that sometimes doesn't always work. Sometimes the book needs chaos and take a walk outside of the box, and that is what Spider-Gwen is. I think Robbi Rodriguez does an amazing job bringing a punk feel to his book, and I love his Gwenom. Seeing Gwenom is like seeing a killer in a slasher movie. They are cloaked in the shadows, and all we really see are the shadows, keeping the true horror hidden, making it all the more threatening to us. I also love how he uses Gwen's look to bring in classic Venom elements into the Gwenom, like the mouth and the teeth are part of the hoodie, just like Venom has swallowed Gwen up, which is really fitting for the story, and using the drawstring of the hoodie as the Venom tongue. Great job. I give the art 4 stars. Overall, this was a great issue. I like the beats of the story. It really has a mood, a vibe of its own. The title is so music heavy, and that is felt in this issue, even when an issue like this isn't music isn't used, you still feel a soundtrack here. Like this grunge metal punk rock story that you can feel just the beats through the story. And the art transcends it and it adds to the senses of it all. So Latour and Rodriguez are a perfect pairing in this book, and the story showcases that as the story and the art blend perfectly. With the story getting 4 stars and the art getting 4 stars, I give this an overall rating of 4 stars and say pick it up. Well, those are my thoughts. Now I want to hear yours in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to Comic Frontline, check out and subscribe to my channel, The Comic Book Theater. Check out comicfrontline.com, the site for previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features with daily updates. Continue the conversation and join us on our Discord for free. Don't forget to like and follow me, The Comic Book Theater, Media Manus, and Comic Frontline on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and don't forget to catch Frontline Live every Tuesday night right here on YouTube and download it every week on iTunes for free. I'll include all these links in the description below. Until then, I'll catch you in the next review.